Hey, don't forget, we are still tracking until the 19th. Here's my macros for the day. Follow to see everything that I'm eating. Bye. Hey there. I don't have a lot to do for tomorrow because I've got my muffin and I'm taking my rutabaga lasagna. I'm going to take some of these chips, and these chips that I made, they're rutabaga and the jicama. I'm going to reweigh them and so I can have an accurate weight on them. But yeah, so I'm going to take that to work with me tomorrow. So that's all we got. Listen, I have a 40-minute video that I'm trying to get uploaded. I can't upload it because it's turned sideways, and you would all have to turn your head sideways. But it's showing how I made all this stuff. Not the lasagna, that video got uploaded. But it's showing how I made these fried things in my deep fryer. But I don't know, I'm having issues with my editor. Sometimes it'll do it like the next day, and sometimes it'll do it way late at night. It'll let me do it. So I don't know if that video is going to get up or not, but I'm going to try. So I'm taking this tomorrow. What I did was I made deep fried rutabaga and deep fried jicama. Hang on. In case that video doesn't get able to get loaded, this is what it is. It's a really thin jicama, and now that one's rutabaga, sorry. But it's got good flavor. So that's rutabaga. Like I said, I'm going to reweigh it. Then this one is jicama. I don't usually eat something this late at night, but I just want to show you. And this piece is not crispy. That's a crispy one. So I made these in my deep fryer. I didn't do the air fryer today. But what I learned is that you need to boil the vegetable first and then fry it. I've been trying to watch some videos on YouTube about deep fried potatoes, and I think that was my problem today. Things were not getting cooked all the way. Oh, dang it. Things were not getting cooked all the way. And so that was a problem. And so yeah. So next time I will boil the vegetables and stuff first, and then I'll do it. Yeah, this is 80. So yeah, so I'm gonna take this for tomorrow. Like I said, I'll show my coworkers all my stuff. And if I can get the video to upload, great. If not, we'll have to try it again another time, because I don't really know how I can split it up. I'll see what I can figure out, but at least I got the video saved on my phone. Good morning. I've got my protein coffee. I didn't show me making it because it's the same thing every day. I just add hot water to my coffee and my protein. And I have my egg muffin, so I'm going to eat this, and that's going to be my breakfast today. Okay, I'm still tuckered from all that cooking yesterday. I think it's hilarious. I'm up 2 pounds. Oh, well, you know, it is what it is. So, okay, bye. Lunchtime. I'm having my rutabaga lasagna. I think 4 or 5 people had a bite, and they all approved. So they all agreed, though, that I should boil the rutabaga next time. Get it a little more done. I also have this and this, and they both have approved. This is the jicama and the rutabaga, the deep fried. They all like those too. So, like I said, still, though, next time I'll boil everything beforehand. But anyway, so all this is going to be my lunch. So, okay, bye. I got a couple candles lit. There's one, and the other one's across the room. Anyway, I got these candles lit because my house smells like a fry. It smells like a McDonald's. It's just a bunch of Smells like a bunch of fried grease, which is fine. It don't bother me. But you know, whenever you leave the house, you don't want everybody to be like, this person smells like they work at, you know, a fast food restaurant. So anyway, so I got some candles going, see if they can help. And that smell got on my clothes or my coats, because my coats hang around the corner from where I cook. So now my coats smell like grease. So anyway, so they're hanging outside in my garage. Hopefully it'll get cold enough the next day or two to kind of help get some of that smell out of there. I got supper heating up, and I'll show you what it is. All right, let's see what I pulled out today. I'm telling you, I got enough food. I made enough food to last me probably a whole month. I mean, maybe not, but I think so. Oh, hang on, the dog's howling. All right, so this is rutabaga and ground beef. I want to see what this tastes like to decide what I want to have with it. I know. I'm going to nuke this a little longer because it tastes like kind of like mashed potatoes because it's mashed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to doctor this up so it'll be kind of like, hang on, I know it's in my head. Some of this, some of this, some of this, a little of this. So my brain is telling me, my brain is saying with that, something like, and it's not pot roast, but like, you know, like when you have a roast and potatoes, or roast, oh, well, kettle beef is what my brain goes to. And so in something like that, you get that, you get some onions going in those things, like in a roast or whatever. I'm thinking like a roast over mashed potatoes. So so I don't need that. So this is that Boom All Day Savory and Umami Seasoning from Porcini Tomato Guajillo Chili. I'm going to put a little garlic in here too. And a little bit of salt. Dadgummit, these dogs are out of control. They're out there just barking and barking. Hold on. Okay. It's funny. When I whistle, they all come running. So I push pause on you and I whistle really loud. And they all come running from every room, every direction. Because when I whistle, it's usually when I'm calling to do something. So they come running. Come running just in case somebody's about to get food that they are not going to get. And they don't want to miss out. So I kind of have to watch doing that. I don't want to abuse it. So let me give them all a... Here. Because, you know, it's kind of like if you want your spouse to do something, you have to, you know, praise them for it. And dogs are the same way. You know, kids, whatever. As long as you praise them and give them a reward system. All right, let's see how this tastes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe a little more umami. All right. And that fits the flavor tones I'm going for. So I'm going to slide the rutabaga over. And I'm going to put this ground beef right in beside it. And no, it's not like chunks of roast, but it's going to have the flavor of a chunks of roast. That's what I'm saying. You can season up whatever you want and make it taste whatever flavor you're craving. And that's how I have made it for the past 3 years. Seasonings. All right, let me see. Yep. I'm going to take a bite with the rutabaga with it. Oh, electrolytes, the fruity one that I made. I drank 2 of them today. I drank one this morning and then one whenever I come home from work to let the dogs out. I had one then too. I added that to it. I was trying to zoom out a little bit, but I guess I can't. Sometimes this thing will do it, and there we go. Hi. So anyway, so I drank my electrolytes twice. The coffee, I'll finish out the Element before I start it. Hang on. That's the texture and the taste I was going for. Like I said, I'm drinking the Element before I drink this. Chocolate's caffeine, so for me, I can't drink it in the evening. At least not during the week. So, but anyway, so I'm finishing up all my coffees that I made up and with the Elements, and then I'll switch over to mine. But what I did notice this morning, my orange stuff, it's actually, I think maybe as it's settled, it's more granular like the Relight. Yesterday after it was done and still kind of dusty, it was not as granular, but today it's more granular like the Relight. I feel like this is really smooth. My drink and my water is really smooth, and I enjoyed it. Like I said, I did that one with the water, and then that's still my homemade Element. That's definitely powdery, but that's all right. So, yeah, so that's how it looks. Okay, there's my supper, and I'm gonna go eat. Bye.